There was a time in Africa when any leopard was good enough and any Maine lion was good enough, but things have changed and in different ways for both of the great cats. With leopards today, most licenses are written male leopard only, and some countries have minimum standards, and so your professional hunter has to be very, very careful now. This is really good news because there's a lot more leopards in today's Africa than there was a generation ago, really when I started. So leopard hunting is more successful today than it used to be. But the professional hunter has to be very, very careful to make sure it's the right cat. Leopards are judged by a number of indicators, some of which are pretty subtle. First comes the track. Now the track of a big male leopard is going to be a large track for the area.
Craig, this is a very nice spoor. It's a big male. It's just under 9 centimeters, which is good for this area. And it's like 5 1/4 wide, which is a good indicator that it's a nice male.
But a mid-sized track could be a very large female, or it could be a medium-sized but perfectly shootable male. So tracks are indicators. A male leopard has powerful shoulders and will tend to have a bigger head with the ears seeming to be set farther apart on the skull. So this is also an indicator, but it can take a lot of hard looking, and in poor light, this is difficult. Female leopards tend to be dainty feeders. They'll kind of gnaw a little bit and they'll suck on the bones, where a male leopard, and especially a big male, will smash a bait and crunch the bones.
Notice how it's been put on the branch.
Yes.
Notice how much has been eaten. He's been breaking big bones. He's broken a femoral bone. He's eaten the rib. He's eaten the brisket. He's eaten a lot more than what a female would normally eat.
When you come onto a bait that's been really hammered, chances are it's a big male. Trail cameras have really revolutionized cat hunting. A trail camera will tell you when a cat is feeding, which is critical information, but good trail cam photos will often be able to show you not only the sex but the size of a leopard. Realistically, it's difficult to tell a male leopard from a female, and of course the leopard leaving the tracks and the leopard that you have photographed on the trail cam may not be the leopard that comes to the bait at any given moment. Most professional hunters have made a mistake at some point of their career, mistaking a large female for a male. And this has to be avoided today. It's a conservation issue, but it's also a legal issue since today's leopard licenses are written male. So the professional hunter needs to be very careful and very conservative before he gives you the go-ahead. And the final truth is simply to see the testicles, which protrude under a male leopard's tail. Obviously, it takes a side-on view and it takes enough light to see, but most professional hunters today are not going to give you the go-ahead to shoot until they're 100% certain that they're looking at a male leopard. And often this means waiting until they can actually see the testicles.